What is up, guys? Pizza here, obviously, and today we are back with more Star Trek Infinite. Last time we began expanding the borders of the Cardassian Union and seeing the universe we have suddenly found ourselves in. Today, I think we should start off with focusing in on some more important resources, like Bajor. Bajor, my old friend, you want another labor district, don't you? Yes, of course you do. There's nothing you want more in this world than to be enslaved, my friend. Enslaved for the betterment of the Union, I might add. I'm not just enslaving them because that's what I was going to do anyways. I'm doing it for their betterment and our betterment. I heard there was a foreign starship somewhere. It's because we've discovered the Trill system. Alright, great. It's camouflaging property. Leave B, it doesn't matter. Unable to build one in Athos. I wonder why. Maybe I dipped under what we... I dipped under the amount we needed. Alright, so go ahead and try again. We almost had it. Go ahead and try again in this system. You'll be able to get it this time, my friend. Alright, so a first contact with the Trill. If I can assimilate them before anybody else can, that would be really helpful. So if you can go ahead and get around to going away from the Romulans, because the Tholians are a lot more important to us than they are. Yeah, I know you just got there. Go ahead and go through here, though. That'll be a lot more important to us. You already did part of it. So, if you can just keep on doing what you're doing, that'd be great. You have no more things to do, so we'll go ahead and research the anomaly. Crisis tension level still good. You are almost done siphoning the energy. You're almost done gathering intel. We're building more systems around. This is all coming up exactly how I want it to right now. Alright, I'm almost done making all the use I possibly can out of these systems here. Got some guys moving around, got some construction ships doing some things, which is good, but I've almost used up everything I can for this area. Go ahead and build a research station. Our science is pretty low, all things considered. I need to wait for minerals to build up before I can build another energy district somewhere. Yeah, 126, I am just off, and then that doesn't even count for all these buildings that I also need to build up. And then I need to build an army at some point, because if I'm going to invade the Trill, I'm going to need to capture their planet as well. Just destroying their fleet isn't good enough. I'm going to need to take their planet as well. Ooh, aerial terraformers. Ooh, this is good. Terraforming is important for us. Do I have a... Well, I have a free scientist who can do what needs to be done, though. We could, but I've got enough alloys. Let's see if I can start this special project. One science ship in orbit. Where is it? Where is it? I've asked it to be tracked on the map. How did you find something down there? Alright, you are almost done with that. And the Trill system, you're not really... You can't do anything because they are currently there. So if you can go ahead and research the project in that system, that'd be great. Successfully infiltrated the planet belonging to the Klingon Empire. Good. And we've successfully infiltrated that too. Good. What I need you to do now, Tane, is I need you to go over to Bajor and do that. Stability, we're rocking with stability right now. We just need improved production from Bajor because they are kind of becoming our everything breadbasket down here. And if I can get just a little bit higher in... come on, tick up. There it is. Alright, now I can either build something here, which forest miners produced forest mineral ores. I'll keep two. Forges, turn them into alloys. I really need more minerals, though, and that's really what I need right now. And they'll need more food if I do that, but that increases my capacity, which is getting kind of near, but not like I'm going to do that here. Alright, yeah, go ahead and boost up our minerals, and that's all I can do right now, because those are the really expensive things. But that's good. I mean, I'm building labor camps basically all over Bajor, so that's going to help us out more than anything else. First contact event, finally, something happened. Verbally intimidate him. Which will I need more of? Unity... Or, which one will I need more of? Unity or energy credits? Well, it's a pretty big difference right now. Sabotage starbase, not as important right now. Alright, you have done pretty well. I think you can go ahead and move somewhere a little closer. If you want to go ahead and move onto Vulcan, that would be great. And you down there, siphoning some energy. So go ahead and find something else. Narendra may be important. Go there. See what they've got. See what the Klingons have in that colony system. Do you like us any better? You are starting to. It's just barely going up. It didn't change last month at all, which is unfortunate. I could open my borders to them. That would help them a lot. Yeah, let's go ahead and open our borders to the Tholians. They'll like that. And that'll hopefully start really pushing that relationship in the right direction. They open their borders right back to us. Great. They're not the most advanced civilization you could probably make an allyship with. However, you know, it'd be really great to have any allies. I could have cultivated the Klingons and just smushed them between a war between the two of us, but I'm thinking realistically, and the Klingons realistically are not going to care that much about trying to form an allyship with us, which is why I'm spying on them with not really a whole lot of care. Our rulers gained a level, which doesn't matter. In Stellaris, that matters a little bit more because you can make your own councils and stuff. Here, though, ship fire rate, we got the interrogations, non-city districts, housing. Yeah, we're gonna need this. That's gonna be more important. Once we get that tradition done, man, all of these are gonna open up and it's gonna matter a whole lot more for us. Our scientists suck, by the way. Our soldiers made a humongous furry creature yelped and took flight, the oval rug-like abomination. It wants to play or break its will. Could I spare 500 food? It's a reaction. You know what? I don't need to do that. It wants to play, probably. And besides, Cardassians are horrible monsters, but even they can... It ate the spore Kotcherborn. It would also not retrieve the copy of the never-ending sacrifice we launched for fetch. After 1 hour, the creature returned to the grasses that had borne it and cannot be found again. The only sign that it was there at all. It doesn't matter. We get 1,000 energy credits from that. I think that's a worthwhile lesson. We could carry out a mission for him. I don't want to do that. I'm just going to promote it. And then we're going to gain 100 intelligence just by doing that. Science, unity, Oh, actually, research gained. Normally, I would just say that, but all right. How big are the Trill? Yeah, only the giant may know true happiness. What is your? What do you look like? What do you? Is that really your only system? If that's their only system, I could go in right now. They've closed their borders to everybody. Ooh, they've closed their borders to everyone. This is a great opportunity. All right, I may pull you off of your Vulcan assignment. Yeah, pulling you off your Vulcan assignment. Go to Trill. We're gonna get some claims on with them. We're gonna get our claim system on. They don't look like they're that big either. They don't even have enough on the map, so this could be really good for us. All right, I'm gonna send my spy to start spreading some propaganda. But I think we're gonna probably take over the Trill pretty soon. I've been planning for more camps. Research speed 5, yes. I need a lot of research speed right now. I'm gonna wanna also go into Cardassia Prime, now that we have some actual minerals, build a couple more administrative offices, just to help out with the fact that, you know, we are growing pretty quick. You can do that, that'd be wonderful. If you can get some more energy credits, that'd be great too. We don't really grow anything on Cardassia, it's kind of not our thing, so just make another city district at some point. Bajor, however, Bajor needs this desperately. I promise you, Bajor, you need another labor camp. Because that food's gonna come in handy. Yeah, go ahead and build another labor camp. That's more important than anything else right now. And there goes all of our minerals again. God, they get swallowed up so quickly. Has driven our sensors. In overtime, the belief that galaxy is not a barely habitated disk where sentient life is rare. but instead a growth medium rich with many species of very intelligence is becoming harder to suppress by the day. Well, we'll either get a boost to unity or a boost to science, so it doesn't really matter. Ooh. You've been fully surveyed. Great. So let's just keep moving. Let's just slowly keep moving. The starbase is more important than anything else. You build a mining station there. We lost a couple on... Yeah, we lost a couple things. There's not anything I need there, though. Ship speed. Ooh, ice mining station. That'll become important for planets that we can't necessarily uncover. Ooh, while engaging in covert actions in the Trill Assembly, our spy uncovered a pattern of major political figure receiving illicit material gifts from a third party. These bribes could become an empire-wide scandal if the evidence were leaked to the public. Simply knowing about... Ooh. We could get intel from... There probably isn't anything they're going to do about it. That could give us that. Or it could boost us up a little bit more in energy credits. They probably don't have a whole lot of intel. If it was the Federation, sure. Instead, I'm just going to take those assets of my own. Once your propaganda is done... Any findings? Good, so they were able to spread that propaganda. Great. So, ooh. Look who's here. Look who's here. Yeah, look who's here indeed. We knew they'd be showing up. We knew they would. This is not a surprise to us necessarily. I just have to hope that when I engage the Trill, the Federation don't decide to step in. Now here's where it becomes an issue that I haven't bothered to build any kind of military background for myself, is I'm going to need to build some new ships, but it's going to take some time, unfortunately. I'm going to put those into production, and they'll hopefully be enough to take it over. And then I'm also going to need to raise an army as well. We need to raise an army as well, and hopefully make that count. I don't know how that little area escaped my notice. I think it's pretty obvious, though, about what I'm doing here. So these are a bunch of Ascension perks. They create crises, I believe. They take you one step closer to crises in Stellaris Basic. Here, they're a little different. That would be good. Monthly food, monthly minerals, that would be good. Trade value, not as important. Not as important, not as important. Ooh, when you clear a planetary blocker, you get 3,000. That would be really good. I think that's the one I'm going to take. I should take, you know, one of the shipbuilding ones. But, yeah. I should, because I'm about to go into a war, I should take those, but that minor thing that's not that important, to be honest, will be a lot more important overall, especially because I just got that research done too. Dukat finally came up. Good, so now I have somebody to put in charge of this little military force, which is going to inevitably invade Trill as long as the Federation doesn't step in. And some ships slowly being built up. I should have prepared for it. As soon as I saw that the Trill were available, I should have immediately started building these ships. But whatever, we'll eventually get them out of the way, and they'll be able to go invade Trill, who hopefully won't expand too far. Part of what I'll need to prevent that is to hopefully encircle them. If I can get this area, and that area, if I can get those done, that'd be great. You are going to survey that system, but if you can come back and survey this system, that'd be great. Just leave your partner scientists there. That would be great, because I sent both of them off to survey the Trelka system, hoping that, oh yeah, that'll make it really easy. To get everything done. You keep surveying Trelka. If you'll come over and survey that. Prophet's Landing, great. We got something here. It's just deuterium though, so I don't really care enough about that. I gotta slowly spread our borders out. This is possible. It's possible, but it's slow. I just gotta wait for this to get done in another like 3 years, but that should immediately pop me up from a decent-sized fleet to a pretty good one. This one I don't need a commander for, and I don't care if it doesn't have a commander. It's Bajoran ships. They are not that important. But I've made the mistake of launching an invasion without preparing beforehand as well, so we're going to be very prepared to take on the Trill. We at least know who that extra space is here in Galador. It's the Cardassian Enclave. They are technocrats, so they're not really too big for us, and that would be a nice little bit extra to handle. But once again, we're going to have to do that after we take Trill, which is just going to be a slow process. We've got the first Galar class running off, and with them and Dukat and this Bajorans, we could probably take over Trill pretty easily. But I don't want to be caught unaware by anything. But I think so far, this transport fleet is really the best they can manage against us. They've got a colony ship, which I think is going to try and take over Claystron. I don't know, but I think next time we'll have to wage our invasion of the Trill Union, or whatever they want to call themselves. That's going to do it today, guys. If you enjoyed this, please be sure to leave a like, drop a comment if you have any thoughts on the series, and I will talk to you all next time. Bye!
There is no dilemma that cannot be solved by a disciplined Cardassian mind.
It's not going to work, you know?
What are you babbling on about now?